We are here. We are here, YouTube, with West Coast vs Essendon. It was West Coast who got the win. The privilege of being player one in this game. So congratulations for them. We'll see if the trend does continue here of player one getting a dominant victory. It was recently broken. We did have a recent game where it was broken, which was really nice to have. But we got West Coast and Essendon here. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it's a good game. Should be our only AFL game on the day. So hopefully it's fun.
Going for territory.
Pass this way. Bring the kick inside for Essendon. See what they got. I think coming into this game, Essendon were definitely in the top 8. They might have even been in the top 4. At least coming into the round, I think. Handballs that way. West Coast were definitely near the bottom. They were on the bottom half of the ladder. That was definitely true. I think they might be in the bottom 4 at this point. Coming in. We'll see if West Coast can get that victory. It should put them right in the hunt, right back with the pack for top 8 positions. And if Essendon win, it should have them secured in the top 4.
Good penetration on the kick. Got to the right position.
Bring it back here.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in.
Okay, so Jake Waterman brings it back. We'll see what he can do with it.
No problems there.
Hey. Gets it off, gets him running good. Nice quick start here. Okay, so let's bring it out. Get your kicks down there, Mr. Ryan. Inside. Oh, handball. Nope. Keep it going. Keep it going. Who's going to have that then? No, it's going to be a ball up. Get our stuff here. Who has that? That's going to be West Coast. Get rid of that one. It's the Cully. There's another one. There's another one. So West Coast come in. They got 2 quick goals in here. We have been used to the player one control team. We have been used to the player one control team dominating throughout, so hopefully Essendon can get something going here. We don't really want to be having a blowout game if we can help it. Little kick here, that's for Natanui. Is this the last game I'm playing today? I don't know. It might be. It will be the only AFL game for the day. That's just because the AFL round, I think we're at round 17 in live. Come get rid of this one. I think it's round 17. It's 17 or 18. It's just because the round starts today, so it's a good day for me to just have the one because I have other stuff to sort of set up that I have going on. Get the kick this way.
Setterfield pushes into space and receives the footy. This
go down here.
Chance for the high flyers. Kelly got a fist in.
Mr. Kelly, get you. Oh, okay.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
You might want to get rid of this one. That's going to be with Peter Wright.
Just needs a good bounce.
Mark, yeah. Okay, so Essendon should be able to get a goal here.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
Come off the Wiedemann. Let's see what we have there. Okay, we see the little McDonald's signs. See the Colgate. Oh, it's been a while since we looked around at the signs on the ground. I do like that they're there. Come get rid of this.
Now it's someone else's problem. Setterfield.
Handballs. Who you got? That's West Coast. Keep it going, Mr. Ryan. Get rid of that Nick. Okay, move on. It's going to be a ball up then.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work.
Mr. Kelly. Oh,
this is
but no.
Footy. Poor decision making there. Barris.
Come get rid of this one. That's going to be a handball. You got Gaff. He goes inside, and there's Ryan. So let's see if he can get the third one for him very quick. You know, based on recent history, the teams here are actually scoring pretty quickly compared to the other games that we've been having. The first quarters in the other ones have actually been quite low scoring, so it's nice to be able to see this happening right now. We might have one of them, or potentially even both, be able to make it past that 100 mark. It'll be good to see.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Barris. They're playing with purpose and
go down there, Mr. Allen.
Can he find a teammate? Cripps. He's been busy so far. Kelly.
Okay, there you go.
The Bombers
over to the left, it's going to be Sir Thatcher. He gets handball. Handball it back. That will work. Get your kick. Let's see what you have.
Natanui affects the turnover. That's a dangerous kick. Parrish.
Kick in there.
So well. Can they keep the footy this time? McDonald, Tevin Woody, Martin.
Oh, that's a very specific thing. How would I?
Davey Jr. He's caught.
How would I feel? You're asking, how would I feel if an old man came into my chat and said that he was touching himself to me? Would that creep me out? It would creep me out if anyone did that. Come here.
That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Searching kick. Step ladder time.
Okay, got Mr. Ryan. Get the handballs in there. Not really the type of thing I feel like I need to know, you know?
A promising build-up amounts to nothing.
Coming out that way.
Might be able to start something.
Little kick there. Did you say even if it was a woman? I said if it was anyone.
Field kicking is normal
it would creep me out. Coming back here.
Handball away. Got to get it forward now. Heppel. Time to measure the kick. They must tidy up their kicking.
Go down there. That's Mr. Kelly.
He's made a hot start to this match.
Hey!
Oh, that is a contender for
the kick inside the 50. Who you got? You got Darling.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Coming here. That's going to be Jack Darling. Are you asking? Would it? Are you saying? Are you asking? Would it make me feel good about myself? Not exactly. Because I think if a woman came in here and said, "Hey, I'm a woman and I'm doing that," or anyone else doing it, my immediate thought is that this is a dude saying they're a woman. I'm not going to actually believe it's a woman. Come get rid of that one.
He's run into trouble. Bad error there. Davey Jr.
Come get rid of that one.
Kick here and they'll be in business.
Okay, that's going to be Mr. Cully. Get the handball over there.
Kelly running in support. Goes very wide.
Okay, so that's going to go out. That's going to be a throw-in.
And it's out of play. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Bombers look rattled. They'd do well to play a bit of possession footy here. Slow the game down for the next little bit.
It's going to be Parrish. You want to get rid of that one. That is with Davey. You want to go with Shield. Oh, come on. The West Coast have the early lead. They have the early advantage here. They have 4 goals to 1. Hopefully Essendon can bring it back a bit. Just based on what we're wanting. Get rid of that one. They got the numbers. They should have that. There's a handball on. So if he kicks it down, who go? Oh, okay.
Turned over on centre wing. The Eagles have started well.
Gonna be with. Oh, that's with Cully. Okay.
What a first term they're having. Allen.
Yeah, they are doing well. Wonder who could have predicted that. Okay then, so Jamie Cripps. Let's see what he can get here. So West Coast already have 4 goals. Can they get number 5? Oh, that's off.
I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
Okay, that's going to be off there. Mr. Ridley wants to kick it.
Ridley goes towards halfback. Cully.
All right then.
So he brings it to ground.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
The Bombers aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Draper
comes with Essendon. Let's see what you have. No, that's going to be Cully's.
Cully doing the grunt work.
Handball. Come on. Let's see what. Come on, Essendon. Let's see if you can get something here.
Heads for full forward.
It's amazing that Melbourne yesterday actually won.
That should change here.
Considering how all the other games have gone, and even this one. The one's immediately after it. I don't even understand how that even worked. But, okay then. We got a 5th off the West Coast right here. We are hoping to be able to bring it back with Essendon. Okay, so they're going to be able to get the ball here. And then he gets the kick. You got a guy. Little kick in there. Not 15. Keep it going.
Does well under pressure.
No, that's offline. Comes
Sloppy
back through the
disposal
Eagles.
And a turnover.
And with Natanui.
The Eagles playing like
You're asking if there was one food and drink that I would eat for the rest of my life, what would it be? Well, the drink is water. I know that the drink is water. The food though.
Perkins
Oh.
couldn't find a way through. McGovern in the centre square takes the logical option.
Come get rid of that is Liam Ryan. Gets another goal for the West Coast Eagles. They have number 6. It might be like spaghetti. I don't know. Come get rid of this. That's Mr. Sheed.
Just shoveled it out.
Although if I'm only having one thing for the rest of my life,
McGrath gets back and should be able to see off the danger.
Spaghetti doesn't always have the best feeling afterwards. So I don't know if I'm going to want that being the only thing.
They're all over them early.
Do I still have that one noodle? You mean the one that looks like a candy cane? No, I got rid of it. Hey, it's Mr. Ryan.
Not good off the boot. The kick is a poor one.
Back with Eagles.
The Eagles can smell blood.
Let's go. Bring it down in here. Now, get rid of that. Handballs are on there. You want to get rid of this. I am trying to think what would be the best food to have if you only had one food. And it's like you still get the same results. So because you don't get to just magically have the results from eating that food that you're gonna want. But like imagine that it was you only get, but imagining it as you only get one food. And then all the effects that you would have from eating that food today, you have that for the rest of your life.
Now for some analysis from Gary.
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder.
Come get rid of this.
Disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably.
I don't know.
Class appears significant.
That's why I'm hesitant to say spaghetti. You're saying with health issues aside. Well, if it's with health issues aside, well then we're going, but whatever tastes the best. And in that situation, what are we actually going? What am I going with in there? Oh, it actually could be spaghetti, actually. Like, decently easy for me to eat. Come get rid of that. No, you know what the thing would be? It would be an all-you-can-eat buffet, because then you get more than one. You get more than one thing. That's the smart person answer. An all-you-can-eat buffet. Imagine getting kicked out of an all-you-can-eat buffet because you actually decided you wanted to eat all-you-can-eat, you know? Like, I know that's a thing that actually kind of happens with the buffets. Like they say, like they're false advertising. I know it says all-you-can-eat, but when you actually decide to clean them out, they don't want that. They don't want that happening.
He had prior opportunity.
Okay, little kick here. Who you have? It's Mr. Brass. He kicked down. No. Allen. Get rid of it. Back here. Oh.
Centering ball. Natanui. They're huffing and puffing.
Hey, that's gonna be back with Essendon. You're saying, yeah, a guy just go there and eat everything? And his name is Homer Simpson. This is false advertising. You tell me there's an all-you-can-eat buffet and I can't eat everything. It says all-you-can-eat. Oh, come get rid of that. Inside. Mr. Kicks.
He's got an option in the center square.
Let's go, Essendon, see what you can get.
Just waiting for the right
Wasn't a mark. Handballs. Get rid of that one. I'm trying to think if I've ever been to like a buffet thing. I feel like kind of once there was like a restaurant I went to when I was like really young. And I guess it's like the closest to an all-you-can-eat, in that you just kind of went around and picked your own food and put it on the plate. So yeah, I feel like that's the only. I remember there was a place where they also ended up having computers, so we've been able to play like computer games. Because I remember that because they had like NBA Live 2005 on it. I wanted to play it, but like the computers were used, and then I think when they came free, I was already like a bit pissy about it, so I never actually got around to playing it. Get rid of that one. But I don't remember what it was called.
Perkins. Great tackling technique there.
I'm trying to remember if it was called like
Got to
Smorgies.
get rid of it.
I feel like there was a place called Smorgies.
They might be out on the turnover. He stopped it
I might
in
have to look that up. That might have been it. I don't know if I'll remember to look it up, but that's sort of, I think, my only real experience with something like an all-you-can-eat buffet type of thing.
Gets his kick despite the heat.
Or you can eat, take other people's food. Absolutely. Are you done with that? Oh, I can eat that one. Okay, here we go. Mr. McDonald tipping Woody.
Leading by example. Draper in the right spot.
That's going to be a ball up.
Legitimate attempt to get it out. The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Punch clear. Shuey.
Okay, you want to get rid of that one. Let's go. We're going to be with Ginby. Handballs. Oh no. Got more handballs. Hopefully Essendon can get something. Come on. Tipper. Ah.
They refuse to concede. Well,
that's unfortunate. I really wish they would. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There you are.
That's a bit of a free.
There you go.
To turn the ball over like that.
The Bombers have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Draper
coming with the gaff.
He's caught.
Okay, so we right back into it.
Through there, and they'll reset. Rucks go at it.
Come with Parrish. Go. Oh.
He'd like that one again. He'll be
Little
sore in
kick.
the morning. This is promising. Barrett.
Get rid of that. That's going to be with Sheed. Handballs.
That's almost worth a kick.
Alright, kick it down there. That's going to be with Ryan.
The Bombers are chasing tail. Who's front and centre?
Have I ever swallowed a noodle while holding, get rid of that, while eating one end of a noodle, then pulling it back out? No, because I've never really eaten noodles in terms of like cooked noodles. I've had,
Redmond, good vision there.
Get rid of this. I've had, what would they be classified as?
Gives it everything. The Eagles have all the
They're like little packaged noodle, but they were hard. I remember they were like barbecue flavored. Like I've had those. Hey, oh, but I've never had like noodles where it's like you cook them, like 2-minute noodles or anything like that. Donald Tip and Woody, he wants to kick in.
Martin, Shuey gets in the way.
Get rid of that. Yeah, like I have eaten hard noodles when they were barbecue flavored. Come get rid of that, but not anything. I don't recall anything else.
Martin, how will the umpire see this?
And he's done for holding the ball.
Come this way.
He's been quiet. Gaff.
Over here.
It out wide.
Handball. Okay, I thought you were going to run out for him. That would have worked out well. Kick down there. You got Mr. Cripps.
Got to the right position and hung on. Shuey.
Little kick. You got Liam Ryan.
Really stamp some authority on this match.
Yeah, they do have the authority on this match.
Needs it to bend back.
We are hoping for Essendon to be able to bring it back.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Yeah, when I have spaghetti, it's cooked. It's going to be Mr. Natanui.
Not on a football field. Cripps, great hands there.
To push the margin beyond 30.
That actually did remind me that like the spaghetti sauce stuff, I do remember, this would have been a long time ago, where I used to just eat that by itself, and it wasn't even that bad. It was actually like perfectly fine. Come get rid of that. That's Heppel. Handball's over. Gonna be McGrath. You get the kick down.
Penetrating ball.
Oh, come get rid of it.
Parrish runs onto it. Closed him down. Stoppage coming up on the wing.
You're saying like I just drink it? No. Like it would be. Well, the spaghetti sauce is like meatballs stuff. So it's like it's meaty as well. So it's like you just eat it. Coming in here. Get rid of that. Handball. Can you get rid of that, please? He does. Let's see what you can have with this. It's going to be West Coast. Oh, handball back. Okay, that didn't work.
They should have been going forward.
Go there with Cripps.
Who was he aiming for?
Mr. Allen. Oscar Allen. He goes for the goals. He has that.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Draper gets his hand to it. Kelly, Ginby.
West Coast come in.
No.
Handball that way.
An excellent grab. They've coughed it up. He's everywhere at the moment. Centre field. Chops it off. It's an exhibition in how
I'm getting rid of that.
Back onto the non-preferred.
You're saying, are you not consuming the liquid if the meat don't come with it? But the meat always... But the thing that I'm having always has meat in it. So... It's not just all liquid.
Terrific forward pressure. Should have done
coming this way.
It must be his birthday. Goes laterally.
That's that's back with Essendon. I thought that was a West Coast guy. Get rid of this. Okay, that's coming back.
Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. That's not ideal.
Handball there. Mr. Barris. Handball back there. Just keep it going. See what you have.
He's hurried the kick. It's a forward.
That's Mr. McDonald Tip and Willie.
Read that well. Kicks laterally.
Let's see what you got with these peoples. Wrong one. Come on, Essendon. Bombers, let's go. Handball. Kick. Get it to him. Yay.
Has marked in front of goal.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Please kick the goal. Let's go, Anthony. Anthony.
He liked it off.
Hey.
The Bombers have done well stabilised, but at some point...
Do I like the big meatball or little? Some people like small, some like big. I don't know if I've ever had like a big meatball actually. Come this way, get the kick.
Kicks to half forward. It wasn't the best kick.
Okay then.
We'll have a throw in.
The Bombers are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Okay, so we get the stuff over here. We have Essendon with the ball. It's coming. West Coast do have it back. Get rid of that one. Oops. Come on. Get rid of it. Nope.
What can he do with
so it's Natanui. Kick it in. Kick it in.
It's a hot footy.
Do I not think I would enjoy big meatballs? I don't know. Like, I don't, like, if I've said that I've never had them, I don't know if I would like them. Okay, that's going to be off there.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Aggressive with the kick in. Redmond.
Mr. Essendon.
Delightfully done. Martin.
Kick it.
Picking their way.
Can you get the mark? No, he doesn't. It's spoiled. Handball. Keep going. He does. Little kick on. It's Natanui. The kick backwards.
Can't win the ball back. Barris.
Back here. Who you have? That is Hearn. Handball.
Are out of trouble.
And a kick.
Clean with the footy.
They got it going. Oh. McDonald Tip and Willie. Loves playing footy.
Getting their handball game going.
Who's got this one? We are under a minute to go until half time. Someone get rid of this. Someone get the ball. Get in there. Can we get a score? Oh.
Long. Feeling the heat. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it.
Okay, so that's going to go here. We have Shuey.
This is great pressure.
Mr. Draper. Handballs. Keep it going. Last little stats for a couple of people in there. We will be back with the second half. West Coast have got themselves a 28-point lead. Okay, we come in here. Okay, we started off here. We'll see if Essendon can come bring it back. You're asking, so I don't like big meat. I like little meat more. I don't know. It just sort of depends. Like I don't really have like, not like something I've really thought, like given any thought to really. Coming in this way. Anyway, while I was off, filling up my water. Get rid of that. I suddenly just had like planets get stuck in my head because I don't know if you've ever seen there would be, I don't know if you've ever seen like videos on YouTube from fuck, what are they called? It would have been Crash Course. So I sort of had like Crash Course Astronomy stuck in my head and it was reminding me, oh, come get rid of this one. I will say, all the planets, like the names of the planets, I don't know if there's a weak link in that. Like, they're all great. So we got, like, Mercury, Venus, Earth, we got Mars. That's all good up to that point. You got Jupiter, you got Saturn. Neptune, Uranus, Uranus, whichever one you want to go with. Look, it's all strong. Like, they're all good names. Like, you would think there would be a weak link in there. I mean, even Pluto, when Pluto was being called a planet, was great. Even that's a great name. Come get rid of this. Like, I'd love to learn more about planet stuff, like astronomy, which, but I probably, as I went, I think I would have like looked to learn it, but because I was watching Crash Course astronomy videos, I just don't remember a lot of things from it. Come get rid of this one. Handball that way. Come on, Essendon. Come on, Essendon.
He's had little impact so far. Can't take it.
No, get rid of that.
Half a chance. Good hands.
Get rid of that. Do I think the moon landing was real? Am I allowed to give the answer I don't give a shit?
Into the middle with the kick.
Is that an acceptable answer?
Cleanly on the wing.
Come over here.
How will the umpire see this? Davey Jr.
You're saying it's not? Go over here. Like, I don't understand
that was a brilliant tackle.
all the different, like, I don't understand rocket science enough to be able to say what makes sense and what doesn't. Come get rid of this. Oh, like, I would have spent time seeing moon landing conspiracy stuff.
Winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking.
But I don't know if I really came away having like a clear answer in my mind in terms of if I thought it was real or not.
Davey Jr. He's been dispossessed.
Come get rid of it. It's gonna be Yo.
Yo, Ginby. He's set upon. Shuey. It's a poor kick. Draper read that one like a book.
Don't you just love when something in your room just drops for no reason?
Recognizing the urgency. He's run into trouble. McGovern.
Okay then.
Can they get something going? Ginby.
Gonna be Ginby. Would I ever go out of space? Only in a Big Bird outfit. I'd want to be the Big Bird, and then see if it blows up, or if because I'm Big Bird, everything will be fine. That's still crazy to have that they were gonna have Big Bird go up there. Big Bird was gonna die. Okay, that's a ball up.
But they're not gonna get it. Rucks go at it.
And like, so the reason like why, I don't remember what it was called, but the rocket blew up that Big Bird was going to be in, like the whole reason that Big Bird wasn't in it was because the suit wasn't suitable, I guess. I think that's what the reason was. Okay, get rid of that. And that the blame was sort of on the Reagan administration, and it was sort of pointing towards that they just wanted to be able to have it going for like his like State of the Union address, I think. Get rid of that. Oh, do I think ghosts or demons are real? I believe in Ghostbusters.
Draper has rucked tirelessly. Knew the tackle was coming.
So Ghostbusters are real, obviously. But are ghosts? I don't know. Maybe they did exist, and then the Ghostbusters came along. It scared them. So they're no longer real anymore. Get rid of that. It's Mr. Duggan. I don't really. That's Mr. Cripps.
He might have thought about hand passing. The kick was ill-directed.
Like, imagine, I'm just trying to think in the head of like someone who believes in ghosts and like demons or stuff. So like if you believe in ghosts and you're like, oh, there's a ghost in your room and stuff, wouldn't you be incredibly creeped out knowing that there's a bunch of ghosts like watching you naked and they're watching you shower? Like, you don't know what kind of ghost is there with you, you know, in that. Like, wouldn't you be constantly paranoid looking around on yourself, trying to find any hint of a ghost?
Yo, it's hard to beat one-on-one. What's he got on offer? It's a bad
Okay, we got Draper. That's going to be a handball in there.
Aggressive handball. Martin. Desperate tackle.
Get rid of that. Like, I don't know what. Like, if you were living life going under the idea of ghosts being real,
Draper wins it down.
And get rid of that. I don't know what like the positive to that is. You know, I don't know what the positive to believing ghosts are real and living life with the idea of ghosts being around you is.
I think they've got this one. Kelly feeling the heat. Shuey gathers in the center square.
Have I ever encountered supernatural experiences? Yeah, there was this one time I watched the first episode of the show, and then no, not really. I've actually never. I was going to start using that to start talking about the show Supernatural, but I haven't even watched it. I've only watched someone watch like the first and last episode. But no, I don't think I've had any experiences of something like that. Hey! There you go. What's here? Come get rid of that. That's with. Was that with? That is over with West Coast. He gets the kick down here.
They can smell victory. Outbodies his opponent.
Mr. Ryan. Oh crap! The playing on quickly did not really work right there.
Showing real not sure who the target was.
Get rid of that. I think I would have probably. Oh, I do. So I was gonna say I've probably watched like little ghost things, like little bits here and there. But because I was like, oh, because I had like a memory of watching someone's YouTube channel who they did like a ghost hunting experience. That's going to be a ball up there. Okay, let's see what we have. That's Mr. Kelly. We got Long.
Turns it over in the middle. Not good for
there you go. Let's go down here.
See their confidence growing. Ginby gathers
pick
on the
what can you get?
Delivers it inside 50. Jones drops into the hole and marks.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these
Okay,
goals.
Mr. Jones. See what you have.
That's not gonna come back. It wasn't.
So that when you were little, you and your brother saw a shadow that looked like a human on the wall, and it was just standing there, creeping you out for weeks. Why did it go away? You know why? Oh. Did you find out what it was? Or is it just an unsolved mystery? And that's how people become detectives.
And can extend the margin.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Yeah, let's see what Mr. Jones can get for us here. Okay, he's missed again.
But the kick is astray. One behind only.
Oh well. Well, kick it out of there, Jordan. See what you can get. It's a 2-on-1. It sticks with Essendon. Kick it in. Kick it in. Let's see what Essendon can get here. Not there.
Right. Desperate defense.
That reminds me that I feel like I need to watch the Paranormal Activity movies. I've never seen them. Like, I'm aware of what they are. Like, I'm aware of what Paranormal Activity is. I've just never actually seen them. Come get rid of that. It's kind of like how I've never watched. I don't think I've actually watched the Exorcist movies either.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Get rid of that one. Oh! Okay, that's going to be Mr. Hine.
He'll fancy his chances.
Okay, so let's see if Nick Hine can get this. He should be able to. No, never mind.
Desperately need this.
Doesn't really. Okay, well, it's a point. I was going to say
I think he was under sufficient pressure there.
Get rid of that. Let's see what happens here. Can Essendon get it? No, they can't get this one. It comes over. Mr. Gap. Ginby, the kick. Who can you get it to? That is. Ooh. Handball? Get rid of it. That's going to be a bowler.
Says he had no prior. Draper smashes it out of there. Shuey needing
Mr. Sheed. That's close to the square. It's down there. Hey, Jack Darling.
Takes a beauty.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side.
Okay, he should have this goal. He's got one up to this point. He should have number 2 coming up right now. We are near the end of the third quarter, and Jack Darling increases the West Coast lead over to 39 points.
Perhaps the most important is, do you really believe?
The two big men do
get rid of that.
Gaff rolling the sleeves
inside here.
Ryan, Kelly, he'll be sore in the morning.
Come on.
Shuey,
that's Natanui.
The Eagles.
Let's see if Essendon can get a score here.
That was almost
no,
handed to
get rid of that one. I mean, we were looking to see if Essendon could get a score, but instead we might be having another West Coast one.
To no one in particular.
Come on, get rid of it.
That's a poor
Nope.
place to give the
Trying to
ball
get those
back.
buttons.
Gaff.
Trying to press those buttons. It's the Sheed into the 50.
Can anyone take
They got a 2-on-1. They should be able to get it. Okay, but they don't. Any of y'all want to run, get the ball? West Coast boy does. That's good to see. Handball this way for Essendon. Handball it out. I guess they're just going to have to kick it down. Just avoid West Coast scoring again. But Yo kicks it in. They got the time. Oh! It's going to be the end of the quarter there. It's going to be the end of the third. We come into the last. See how it does. At one point you were so scared, and then when you stopped being scared off, it was never seen again.
What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Eagles will want to avoid going into their shells.
And your mum never saw it. Oh no! Maybe it was your mum playing tricks on you. Oh no! Maybe your mum's a. Have you considered the possibility that your mum is a ghost?
Still cracking in hard, deep into this match.
She wasn't home. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Oh no! Come get rid of this one. Maybe it was just a guy in the basement with a tissue and some cheese and like a grater and stuff. That's like a South Park reference. You need corn on the case. If you have a ghost, you need corn to come help you out. Mr. Sheed. With their trusty sidekick, Niblet. That's his name, Niblet. Or her. I don't know. Come get rid of that one.
He's under close attention.
Oh no.
Runs onto it. Barris.
Coming in here. Oh, get rid of that, please. No.
We've got a whistle.
Alright then. Let's see what we can get. Is the lighting fine? I think the lighting's fine.
Got his palm to it.
Gonna be Essendon. Mr. West Coast. Let's see what they can get. Please kick it. Please kick it. There you go. Oh.
Out wide with the kick. And
well then.
50 goes begging.
To the right.
Can he hit a target?
Get a little kick down here. That's going to be with Shuey. He kicks it out. Who's he got it over to? It comes with Yo.
They're cutting them to ribbons.
You always had her location with the app, so she with the iPhone, so he was at the home. It was just me and it was just you and your brother there. Oh my god!
Waterman is so strong one-on-one.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Waterman. Let's see what he has here. Oh.
Passage of play. That would have been a great.
Okay then.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need.
Mr. McGrath.
Right up the guts with the kick in.
Oh. Who we got?
Gaff.
Mr. Gaff. I mean, we're really hoping that Essendon can just like get the ball and then just kick it down and get some stuff going here.
Hoping for a big contest.
Not really working out how we're wanting it. Okay. Kind of like this. Like this is what we're looking for.
The Bombers moving the ball well.
Yep, a little kick on. Handball. That didn't work. It didn't work how we were looking for. A little kick in there.
Good kick.
Mr. Ryan. He goes to the left. Oh, that's an Essendon guy. Okay then. Handball. That's McGrath. The kick gets over the Heppel. Kick it down. I don't know if that was a good thing. No, it wasn't. Alright then. We go right into the middle here. Essendon, West Coast. Oh no. Get rid of that one. Okay then. Oh. Come on. Can one of y'all get clean possession this way? That works. The kick goes over to. It's probably going to be Mark. It is. Handball over. We got Mr. Kelly. And very good.
This is champagne footy.
You said ever since then, because of that experience, you knew that demons and ghosts were real? So, do you think aliens are real as well? Hear me down here. Hey! We got UFOs and everything.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off.
You don't think they're real? Isn't it like the evidence meant to be suggesting that it's actually becoming more and more likely that there are things like UFOs?
Closed him down.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Get rid of this thing.
Bombs it in.
I always wondered, like, let's say that aliens aren't real, right? Let's just say that. I always wondered, why is, like, the idea of, like, when people talk about aliens, that they're gonna anally probe you? I've always wondered that. If, like, if they're not real, like, why do people have to talk about anal probes? Why is that going to be what they do? I'm getting rid of it.
Careful than that. He's run into trouble. Well, that's not like him.
To the left.
Ryan just had to get it out.
Okay. You're going to kick there.
Go close to the line. Ginby.
Hey.
And he marks.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50.
Mr. Ginby.
Enough pressure.
Oh, he's a right footer, I think. Is he? No.
Heads towards goal.
I just screwed my own head there. But okay then.
The Eagles are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
Okay, that's going to be coming this way. It's with the Kelly. I've always wondered if, like, aliens, like the first, because the first, I don't know how long ago it was when people would have first created the idea of aliens. But I've always wondered if aliens was just like a different type of person, you know? If it was just like one type of human having never seen someone who looks different. Like, the example would be like, where it was just a term that was used to describe someone of like another race, you know? And like that's just sort of where it started, and then it took on a whole life of its own from there.
Good handball.
The little kick goes down there.
He doesn't waste many.
Oh!
With a big fist. Setterfield displaying great endeavour.
Come get rid of it.
Dropped it like a hot potato.
Okay, we got Setterfield.
Centering ball. Parrish in the
You think if aliens were real, we would have seen one? The weird thing is, it's like, what if aliens are real, and we actually have been looking at them? It's just not what... Oh! It's just not what we were expecting. Like, we think of aliens as something that would be, like, flying in the sky. But what if it's just something that's underwater, you know? So it's something like all the fish know about it. All the fish know about these aliens. But they're under there. Like, what type of those fish? It's like, why do we have fish in the first place and all this stuff? And with all the different types of sea creatures, that is the first time we've had the ball fly off like that in a very long time. But with all the different creatures we got in the ocean, and supposedly the ones that we don't know about, which you can't actually know about what you don't know about, you know what I mean there? Like, all the fish know about stuff.
Under great pressure. Setterfield. Feeling the heat. That's a direct
get rid of this. If it had always lived on Earth, would it be an alien? If it's always lived on Earth, well, no. Because the idea of alien is like extraterrestrial, right? So from another place than Earth.
The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Cripps.
Get the kick. That's going to be with Essendon. Hopefully Essendon can get a little something, a little consolation, a little goal. It'd be nice to see. Come on, get rid of it. Handball. Merritt, he goes into the 50.
They need a mark.
Come on. The little kick here. Who's got it? That's Mr. Kelly. Handballs. Okay, that's going to be Hearn. You want to kick it down there. Who you get it to us? That's going to be over with Cripps. He gets that kick. That's going to be over with. Dude, mark the ball.
He should have marked it.
Yes, he should have marked it.
That's not going to work.
This guy should mark it. He does. We love to see that. We love people who like marking balls. Come get it. Okay, so who's got that? Merritt, handball. Okay, so where are we at? Little kick over here.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. They'll bide their time. Natanui takes an excellent grab.
Coming over here. You said exactly with all the cameras we have on Earth and outer space, we would have seen an alien come to Earth. Maybe we did. Maybe they got paid off. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, damn it. That the government and they're conspiring with aliens, you know. They got paid off.
Draper wins the tap.
I'll get rid of it.
It's a hot footy. She doing the grunt work. Martin runs onto it. Not sure who that was.
It is always an interesting thing of like we can have all different like conspiracy theories for different things of like what could people potentially be hiding, like what does the CIA have, you know, and all these other intelligence agencies. It's like they would know so much shit. We're never gonna find out.
can run, and that's a great hand pass. Sets a task for the forwards. The coach will start pulling out hair.
Bring the kick there.
Got winners all over the park.
You said, who knows what's in Area 51? Isn't there like a theory that Area 51 might be where like the moon landing like fake might have been taking place? Isn't that like part of the theory? Or like a theory?
Who's front and center? Draper.
Go with this.
Time and space. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Get rid of that. That's McDonald, Tip and Woody. Going right towards the square. Come on. Ah.
Takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line.
That's going to be with Barris.
The Eagles are red hot at
We
the
have
moment.
Hearn.
With a chance to relieve the pressure. Almost an accidental.
Come this way.
Kelly. This spells
Go.
trouble. A bit of a
Come on.
panic tackle.
Come on. Get the
Clean
kick. Get the
pickup.
kick.
The defense is
It's there.
disorganized.
If you get the... Oh, why do you not get rid of that?
Almost full time. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Draper.
Well, hope so.
It'd
be nice to see.
Parrish. Cully.
Yeah, come on. One of y'all get it. One of y'all get it. And then go kick it. Get that goal. See what they can do in the last 90 seconds of this game. The little kick there. Nope, they don't get that. Alright then. We have Heppel. Little kick on. Come on. Ambos? That way. Have I ever thought about what's in Area 51? Not really. I'm just like, there's just, as far as we know, it's an obvious thing to say. It's like, there is shit in there they absolutely do not want us knowing about. Probably. Imagine if there's like actually nothing in there, and they just hold off this place just to make you think shit. I don't know what the reason for that would be. Just imagine there's nothing there, noteworthy whatsoever. Mr. Waterman. Okay, the last score of the game. It is a point. And the West Coast get this victory. We will see the little stats in there. We have Liam Ryan at the top for the goals. We have disposals. We had Shuey and Kelly with 47. There was Sheed with 46. Okay. Oh, now the Nui had 40 as well. We saw some West Coast players at the top for the marks. So West Coast get the victory over Essendon. It was Liam Ryan with 3 goals, and leading the way for West Coast, it was Shuey and Kelly, 47 apiece. They get over the top of Essendon, 81-27. That gives them a 54-point victory.